Alright, hey, HadesOmega here, and I'm shooting a show and tell video for my travel charger here, okay? So, or EVSE is what it's supposed to be called, alright? Electric Vehicle Supply Equipment, right? Yeah, this is what I use when I go on the road, because it has a bunch of adapters, alright, that I can use it to plug into, you know, 240 volt outlets, or now 120 volt outlets. I just bought an adapter today, alright? I bought this guy on eBay a while ago. I actually bought this for my Victory Empulse TT. So like when I go to like when you go to like a RV park, or if there's like a 1450 outlet at the racetrack, like I think Thunder Hill has 1450 outlets, right? And I can use it to charge you know, electric motorcycle, electric car, electric anything, all right, that has a J1772 plug, all right? So here it is. I believe this is our this is like a similar to like Electron charger, right? It's unbranded. I don't know what it is, but it's a very common charger that you can find, inexpensive one. Okay, but the cool thing about this is this charger came with a bunch of adapters, right? The previous owner of it, man, this thing is drooping big time. I have to figure out a way to keep this from drooping on that outlet. But yeah. So I just recently got this I think it's a L620. It's a L620R to 515P, all right, plug that goes into a regular outlet. And so if I wanted to charge at 120 volts, I could do it now. Okay, before it didn't come with this, so it was kind of annoying. I'd have to, you know, if I wanted to use another charger, I would have to bust something else out. This is also my other EVSE. I have a turbo cord also. I do like this because it doesn't take up a lot of space. This is the one I keep inside my Rav4. But anyway, yeah, so let me show you how this bad boy works. Well, anyway, it's plugged in right now, but this has a plug that goes to a L620, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, I think it's L620. So the output is only 125 volts. All right, so I mean, this is only it's running at 120 volts right now, right? So it's not it's charging very slowly. Okay, so all right, yeah, I'm only pulling 120 volts off of it because it's not plugged into a 240. It's actually plugged into my solar panel system. Okay, but it's charging my Rav4 right now. So this is what the EVSE kind of brick looks like. It's pretty small. What I don't like about this EVSE is the wires are really thick on it, man. They're super thick. They're thicker than anything I've got, you know. Turbo cord is not as thick. I think the Rav4, this is the one that the Toyota one, it's not as thick. Well, I mean, it's more pliable, all right? I just want to say, this one is thick and it's stiff and it's hard to work with, type of thing, all right? That's the one thing I don't like about it. But it has an L620P on it, okay? On the input side, all right? And then the output side, it has the J1772. And the cord is pretty long. You can, it goes pretty far. I think it's about 10 foot, 15 foot, something like that. So the cool thing about this is it has different adapters, all right? So, and I'm planning to make another, like a travel charger out of a Toyota charger, all right? This guy, all right? That guy right over there. But so I've got like a bunch of adapters for this thing, bunch of them. Well, and I got a new one recently, so yeah, so I've got different adapters for it, and it's grown over time. Let's say I bought, you can buy these adapters, you can even make them, and that's my next project, is to make my own adapters, all right? It's not very difficult. But anyway, so this is a NEMA 1030, all right? It's a common like dryer outlet or a welding outlet, all right, that houses have. So if you're like, if you have like a pretty old house, this is probably the 240 volt power that you've got, all right? So it's only got three pins on it, all right, a ground and 2 hots, and then it goes to the L620R, okay, receptacle. So this would plug into the that charger, okay? And then I've got another one here. Let's look at this one here. So this one is there's that L620. It's a L620 to a 1430, I believe. Yeah, that's a 1430 outlet. All right, so this is a 30 amp four prong outlet. Okay, and this is what a lot of dryer outlets are like. Okay, the dryer I have in my garage back there uses this. All right, so if I wanted to plug this into that outlet, I could just plug that in there. Okay, and then I've got this. This is a Shore Power adapter, guys. You can find these at like fairgrounds and stuff or racetracks. Okay, so this is a NEMA. It's an adapter cord. It's made by Parkworld also. NEMA SS2-50. All right, it's a 50 amp cable, pretty thick, and you can pull a lot of power from this guy. All right, but it goes to a 1450 outlet. All right, so a 1450 receptacle. Let me take this out. Okay, so that's the 1450 receptacle. All right, unfortunately it doesn't come with the L620. All right, or yeah, it doesn't come with the L620 receptacle. So I have to use this adapter. Right, so this is a 1450 adapter. All right, that I think I got it on. I think this came with it. Yeah, so this is a NEMA 1450P to the L620R. Okay, so the way I would use this is I would attach this adapter like I had it before. I would put this adapter, I would plug this into there and then plug this into the EVSE and then plug this into whatever Shore Power. I have actually used it before and it works. Okay, so I've used it to charge my Rav4. Okay, so that's how it works. I'll show you how the L620 works when I unplug it. I'll go unplug it right now. Okay, I'm gonna go unplug it. Out it goes. I kind of don't like this J plug. It's kind of hard to plug in and pull out. All right, but it's rated for 16 amps. All right, I think this can only really charge at like 3 kilowatts. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go disconnect it from the outlet that goes to my solar inverter. All right, now it's unplugged. That's what the unit looks like. There's no kind of it doesn't say what it is. All right, but it looks like an electron charger. All right. It's like a common electron charger. There's a little Velcro strap here to strap the wires. But the way the adapter works is it has an L620 P on it. All right, so it's a twist lock. So you gotta twist it and pull it out. Okay, and then when I want to connect it, there's a prong that has like a little shaped like an L. All right, there's an L prong. All right, and then you're gonna look for the one that has an L on it. Right. Then plug it into that, and then you twist it, right? And that should keep it from coming out. Okay. So that's the problem with this side. It's just this will just come out. Okay. And it's pretty thick, man. I don't know why they made it so freaking thick, man. It's fine. Should do it. All right. So I got this from Parkworld. I will put a link in the description of the video where you can find these adapters. All right, if you have a similar dealie. So my suggestion is if you wanted to change if you have a EVSE that could do lots of different that can run at 120 and 240 volts, the input wire, you could wire it to one of these guys. All right, you could wire it to an L620P. All right, and then just buy a bunch of these adapters. All right, now I'm not gonna lie, these adapters are kind of expensive. They're about $20–30 each. All right, so you're looking probably like $100 worth of adapters. My suggestion would be to get like the adapters that I have. Get a 1450, get a 1430, get this 515. All right, this is a regular 120 volt outlet plug. I mean. And then I would get, and then maybe like the Shore Power one, all right, the one that I have, the big one, all right. And then obviously, yeah, if there is a L620, you can just plug it straight into the outlet, okay, because that's what the one that it has right here. Okay, yeah, I just found this on eBay. It looks like somebody had modified it so that you could do that, all right. And I've been using it for a while and I like it. I like it a lot. So, only thing is, it's kind of bulky. So, all right. Thanks for watching. HadesOmega out. That's my travel EVSE, all right, my travel charger. So when I go places, I take it with me, and if I can find an outlet, then I'll plug it in. Okay, I got one more thing to show off. Is the bag for it. All right, guys. So this is the bag. It's just like a kind of courier bag, or in a satchel type thing. All right, and so there's the charger right there. All right, it's kind of hard to wind up and get it in there sometimes, but it fits in there pretty good. There's the Shore Power adapter. I've got the 515 adapter, and then I've got the rest of the adapters in this pocket right here. Okay, pretty cool. That's how I travel, guys. All right, now I have a 515 cord, so now I can plug it into 120 volt outlets. All right, I'll just close this. Close this up. Okay, and now everything's in one neat package. Not gonna lie, it takes up a lot of space. but yeah, I'm trying to build another one of these with a Toyota charger. All right. One thing I do like about the Toyota EVSE is that it doesn't care about the ground. It'll plug into anything and it'll run. Okay, whether that's gonna cause a fire or not, I don't know, man. But when you need power type of thing, all right? Oh, there's even more. There's another pocket right here. So there's a lot of pockets. Okay. But yeah, I just got one of these bags. You can probably go to like Marshall's or something, just buy a cheap bag, or go to, I think I got this maybe at a garage sale or something. It works pretty good. It's about, I would say it's about like 10 pounds or something. 10 pounds worth of charge adapters and everything. Okay, there you go. That's HadesOmega's travel charger.